By the late 12th century, internal strife had rotted it from within. King Baldwin IV, the brave leper king, had held the kingdom together through sheer force of will, but his death in 1185 left a power vacuum. The court was split between a peace faction, who favored diplomacy with the powerful Sultan Saladin, and a war faction, led by the reckless and arrogant Reynold of Chatillon and the new king, Guy of Lusignan. This internal conflict was a powder keg, and Saladin, the brilliant unifier of the Muslim world, was holding the match. The spark came in late 1186, ignoring a truce. Reynold of Chatillon attacked a wealthy Muslim caravan, stealing its goods and imprisoning its people. Legend says Saladin's own sister was among them. This was an insult Saladin could not ignore. He swore a personal oath to kill Reynold with his own hands. The time for diplomacy was over. Saladin declared jihad and began mustering a massive army, the largest the region had seen in decades. His goal was not just to punish the Crusaders, but to obliterate their kingdom and reclaim Jerusalem. In response, King Guy of Lusignan called his banners. The entire military strength of the Crusader states gathered at Sephoria, a well-watered and defensible position. It was the largest army the Kingdom of Jerusalem had ever assembled. But a fatal decision was about to be made. Saladin cleverly laid siege to the city of Tiberias, a city ruled by the wife of Raymond of Tripoli, a leader of the peace faction. Saladin knew this would be the bait. Despite Raymond's desperate pleas to stay put at Sephoria and not fall for the trap, King Guy, goaded by Reynold and Gerard de Riedfort, Grand Master of the Templars, chose the path of glory. On July 3, 1187, the Crusader army marched out into the searing summer heat towards Tiberias, leaving their water source behind. They were marching into a barren, sun-scorched wasteland. Saladin's light cavalry harried their flanks, showering them with arrows and setting brush fires to choke them with smoke. Thirst became their greatest enemy. By nightfall, they were exhausted, demoralized, and surrounded on a dry plateau between two hills known as the Horns of Hattin. There was no water and no escape. The morning of July 4th dawned on a scene of desperation. Christian knights, parched and delirious, mounted a final, hopeless charge, but their strength was gone. The infantry broke ranks, trying to flee only to be cut down. The battle became a massacre. By midday, it was over. King Guy was captured, Reynold of Chatillon was taken prisoner, and the holy relic of the true cross was lost to Saladin. The elite Templar and Hospitaler knights were executed on the spot. The road to Jerusalem was now wide open, and the dream of the Crusader kingdom was turning into a sun-baked nightmare.